Oh, who is it that's in here? Haven't any clue. Hi, Josh. Hi, Tiff. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I am trying to do Mickey Mouse. Ah, good luck with that. Oh my word, maybe I should try the body first. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn anything. I mean, since on TikTok anyway. It's been a while, like a while. Yeah, I was coming over to try and work on YouTube. I'm always trying to work on YouTube and it just doesn't work. Seriously, it just doesn't like it's been I'm already to what 125 subs. That's pretty bad for it to take that this long just for me to make it that far. You know what I'm saying? It's slow growth, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Yep, it's getting there. Oh, thank you, Tiff. I appreciate that. You too, Josh. You think Manji might be here somewhere? Maybe, might be. Hmm. Yeah, looks about right, maybe. Hey, his arms are getting a little too fat right here. Connect them to the body. Yeah, I just wanted to try doing something simple. I just want to do simple stuff just to get me back into drawing. I know I did a huge, crazy design over on TikTok that made me really, really like dizzy. Hmm, yeah, it made me really dizzy, and he's come over further. Yeah, seriously, it was a really crazy design. Everybody's like, where'd you get the inspiration for that? And I was like, oh, I just did. That needs to come over further too. Ah, but yeah, it was a. I don't know if I showed it to you or not, Tiff. The design I drew over on TikTok. Actually, I didn't literally draw it on TikTok, but I drew it, and then I did a live stream where I colored it in. Uh, or did the whole erase and put it in black ink thing because I drew it out in pencil. And then I did a live stream that where I did it in ink, and it was like a 4 hour stream. Seriously, it was like a 4 hour stream. Because my phone battery was full when I went on, and by the time I was done, it was dead. Thank you. Well, when I get off here, I can text it to you if you like. But yeah, I'm trying to do easier designs for now. And I have thought of what you said about making my own coloring book. If I do, I'm gonna try and make it like some big designs, big printed designs, because that seems to be what's it's in, but yet it's not in. Put it that way. Because a lot of people I know like detailed stuff, like Joanna Bashford, and you know, like I kind of the same stuff I might like type thing. And yeah, so we'll see. I don't know if I could do a real detailed book. Maybe if I practiced like line art or something, like the Zen art type stuff, I could think about that. making something that was more detailed. Yeah, there's somebody else in here. I'm not sure who it is. They all like the Guess Who game. Could be Bobby, maybe Miss Southern Belle. Uh, could be Manji. Could be just Mike. Could be anybody really. Hi, Manji. How are you? I almost wanted to just go ahead and come on early, but I'm glad I waited. It's probably a lot better. I just kind of laid around watching shows on my phone, and then I was like, yeah, okay, it's time to go on. I better get stuff ready. This is what I was taught. You go over it in pencil first, and then you go over the pencil and ink, and then you erase it, and then you have your character, and I don't know. This was the way I learned how to draw on YouTube, I guess. You could say it's a YouTube thing. Or I learned a lot of them went over it in pencil and then went over it in their thingy-mabob. Yep. Actually, I should be using this other black really quick over here. Hoping it's gonna run out. This one I hadn't really used much of because it's while you're using it, it kind of tears up the paper because it's that. The other markers don't do that, but this one does for some reason. I'll probably never know why. He's kind of a weird looking guy, but He turned out better than the portrait I did of my sons. That's for sure. See what I mean? See that stuff kind of hanging off of there? It tears up the paper, and then that runs out of ink really fast because it tears up the paper and it sticks to it. The other markers don't do that, but these I've been trying to finish up. All I have left of them is this black and a darker purple. It's just, these ones are water-based. See what I mean, though? Ah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but see that? Like, like pick the paper off the tip of it, then it works. So these were actually pretty good markers except for that problem. I think I picked them up from Mart for like $10. So they're pretty good, but they're also not so good because of that. I like your sweater what I see of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a diamond pattern. And it's fleecy. It is kind of warm, yeah. You guys see this okay? I didn't know if you guys could see it all right, so I turned on my ring light. It's my other portable. Yeah, I see 3 people in the chat, but only 1 like. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's YouTube for you, though. What I see on my screen, somebody else will see different on their screen. I mean, it's being honest about the people that's in, but I think it's lying about the other. YouTube's always been kind of broke in some way. Yeah, I have another idea of a way to bring in other. I know of a way to bring in other followers on my TikTok if I want more. Besides waiting for people to follow me. Yeah, his gloves are white, but this is pearl white. And it shows up and it's a white. So what can I say? To me, a white is a white. You can see Mickey. I see two. Can't. It's hard to read the chat with that ring light on. Wait a second. I'm gonna turn this off really quick. Can you guys see it? So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it okay or not with this ring light. Without this ring light being on. You see two on your side. Okay. See? That's why I have the ring light on, so that, because, like, it's kind of gives a little bit extra light, you know? Tuesday I might come on and do mini. Yep. Oh, I didn't know his face was kind of a peach. Didn't know that. There's his tongue. Alright, now I gotta find a peach. Yeah, I'm using my crazy art markers. I'm kind of, yeah. Well, that's peach. I don't know why it's coming off like that. Yeah, see, it's that other marker. That other marker's going everywhere. This is a gel pen. Uh, Beautiful looking Josh. Let um that's can't read it. that okay, beautiful looking Josh. Laugh out loud, that's his name. I named. I don't care if you made it. Nicole, laugh out loud. Made what? Don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying there. Oh, you're calling this mouse Josh? Are you saying Josh is becoming a Mickey Mouse? Hey Josh, I didn't know you looked like Mickey Mouse. And keep this away from the black. Well, hey, I should have used black marker instead. Guess I'll have to remember next time to use a black marker. And preferably not the one I used, obviously. Because it's not working with a different marker brand. Wonder if there's a whack to wipe that off there. And we have Mickey, but I ain't done yet. I'm gonna put him in metallic acrylic paint. You gotta have some kind of a background. Y'all know. You all know. He has to have some kind of background. Oh, maybe I should pull this away further so I could see where I'm painting. That would be smart. Smart, smart. When I do mini, I'm not using that black marker. That other brand. Nope. I don't think I want to use the gel pen either unless that's just the way the peach works, because it kind of made him a little on the dirty side there. Josh has become Mickey Mouse. Instead of calling Minnie Minnie, let's call her Jeanette. That's just a joke. No, I'm just kidding. So, how has everybody been? How have you been, Tiff? I know. I hope everybody's doing better than what they were. Even Manji. I'm trying to. I'm trying to do a little, you know. It isn't. It's a little better, but not much. The anxiety's kind of curtailed a little bit. Hmm. A little bit it has. Um, Not sure if April will be going on tonight or not. Have you heard anything, Tiff? On if April's gonna go live or not? I might be too damn tired. Who knows? My body nowadays is sucking. Suck, suck. It's a suck fest. You guys don't go through perimenopause. Don't do it. Hi, Jacob. Jacob's always live. Hard to keep up with him. I'm just trying to pay attention and build up my community a little bit more over here. I had to work on my Grim Reaper. That's for Halloween. Instagram hasn't seen much of it, but I had to do some off camera because it's getting to where, like, Halloween is like coming fast, and I want to make sure it's done, and I want to make sure Instagram gets to see it too. You can't keep up with you. You're funny. Yeah. Do you know if April's going live tonight? Jake? I try to watch some of your videos when I can, but there's just so many of them. uh, Seriously. Is that kickboxing that you're always doing at the gym, or is that like your kids that are doing that and you're just filming them live, Jacob? Because when I go to the gym, it's usually like a workout gym, not a place where you kickbox. And it is interesting, though. I was hoping to see you guys lifting weights or something like that, though. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. I was just curious. Pretty interesting. But when they're not, some of them just weren't doing much. I don't know if that's your way of doing light stuff or, but I saw a couple of those. Oh, yeah, that could be really hard. Definitely. Definitely. And then once this dries, I'm probably gonna put some silver glitter over the top of it just to add some oomph to it, you know, some extra. Yep, I have paint. I have to use it because I don't want it to go bad. You know what I mean, people? I'm thinking about bringing out my watercolors too, eventually. Yep, one day at a time. There you go. It really sucks when your anxiety goes up. Sometimes, you know? It does. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a little streaky, but it works for me. Yeah, I don't know who all else will pop in before this is done, but at least they got you guys. That's good. So never have I ever uh shit, I lost it. I got you, babe. Let's see. Never have I ever made out with a guy on the beach. Tiffany's turn. Or would you guys rather it be what's it? I lost it. I forget things a lot. Never. Oh, that's pretty much never have you ever. I don't know. Mom's watching Clue and it's loud. What was that one that we all used to play on your channel, Manji? Oh, come on, you guys. Let's play a game. Sorry you don't remember it? Or sorry you don't want to play? Ah, it's all right. Oh, but I miss those days. Come on. So who did it? The guy with the candlestick? But I am watching your... Oh, okay. Yeah, this stuff comes in handy great for coloring books. It's not the best, but it works. I got it at a Dollar Tree. It works for me. Yeah, I know a lot of people would just buy the markers and be done with it, but when you're on a budget, you kind of don't buy the markers and you get the paint, and it's like I got the paint, now I have to use it up before it goes bad. Much love to you too. Yeah. The brush is trying to shed. Huh. Alrighty, there's that one. Now I'm gonna let it. Oh, it says there's 6 people in here and there's 2 likes on my end. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and then I'm gonna go over it with some glitter paint. Some of this. This is just like a topper, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like when you do your makeup. Kind of like that. Or your nails and you want to put a topper on. So what else is everybody up to? Oh, Tiff, life getting tough as we are getting older and I'm really old. You're still young. Right, Banji? Very true. That is a very true one. Yeah, I don't know if Bobby or just Mike may or may not be in the thingy. Or Southern Belle. Yeah, you do have a point with that. Things are getting tougher the older we get. I see some of the struggles that my mom and my dad go through, and oh man, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want to get old. Older than what I am. I mean, like, I know it's gonna happen, but I mean, seriously, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. Yeah, I can remember some of the nostalgia things that I had when I was a kid, like My Little Ponies and, just stuff. Star Wars action figures. Nowadays they have the Pokemon and they have um Digimon and they have Magic the Gathering. That's been around. Oh my goodness. That game has been around 27 years or longer. That one has. That one's been around a long time. Life doesn't stop, so we going to get old and older. Laugh out loud. Yep. That that's a true one, Manji. Definitely. Oh. I want to go back to being 35 or like 25. Seriously. That would be now that would be fun. Yeah, I'll probably be going trying to go live on TikTok tomorrow or Tuesday sometime. Maybe tomorrow because Tuesday or Wednesday I want to do Minnie Mouse. So I'll probably go live on TikTok tomorrow maybe. But am stuck at 2020 and don't want to go on every day, don't want to get out of bed anymore. Yeah, I understand that one. I wouldn't want to either. Mm. So if this is pearl white, maybe I should have used it on his face instead of that peach color. Yep, maybe I should have used it on his face instead of that peach color. I don't know. Do you guys think I did a good job on Mickey? I mean, his head's a little off long, but I think I did Odie better. Yep. I wonder if I should really, really, really challenge myself. Maybe I could try doing a mermaid. uh, I haven't like done anything that had to do with hair in quite a long time. You know what I mean? As far as stuff goes, I haven't tried to draw any type of hair like on a character in a while. The last one I think I drew hair on was Lilo. And I think I did her after I painted that great big after I watercolored that great big picture of Shrek. Nowadays I can't even keep, hit truck into things, almost run over person yesterday because it was raining crazy and he was all in black and just came from my car. Oh, hi, Miss Southern Belle. How are you? Oh, Mangy, you'll be all right. If it's really, 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 really raining like that, turn your lights on. Drive with your lights on so that you can see. Yeah, I saw that buddy color you did. Ah, shoo. Well, that just went everywhere. I saw that buddy color you did with that one girl. She was one that has that does those bigger print coloring books. I think that's like the very first time I've ever seen that on YouTube. Those kind of books. They're all over Instagram and TikTok, and because the alcohol markers are in and whatnot, and those bigger printed coloring books, I'm gonna look into jumping on that bandwagon and trying to color in some of those. Because I like to pretty much color anything, you know. That's just me. I like to color. I mean, yeah, I like to draw too, but and I like to do a little bit of watercolors here and there. Yeah, that I still have that part of me. I never really lost interest in doing any of that. But I did make a mess all over me, but that's okay. This is washable paint, so it'll come off. See, it's got like little flakes of glitter in it. You can create anything to jump art. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to make my own coloring book. I'm going to try and order an iPad to try and do it with because I have to have my phone as a viewfinder for that kind of thing. But I'm thinking about it being a bigger print one and not as detailed, you know? You know? Yep, anymore. Anymore, you don't even really have to go to school for graphics design. You can just do it yourself and then have your stuff published for free. Lights on all the time. New cars. Oh yeah, those some of the newer cars have these big headlights. My dad and I call them quartz headlights because they're so bright that they can blind you. And most of the newer cars have them, and it's like you're driving at night or even during the day for that matter, and they come at you and blind you. Yeah, that one's understanding. I mean, yeah. My dad tried to get those kind of headlights put in his Jeep at one point so that he could blind others back for that. Cause it's like, don't you know how to put your stuff on dim, people? Yeah, I wanted to get some for mine, but I wanted them to be like purple. Haven't never done it though. I am coloring in some coloring book. I hash hashtag with her name is Dawn Moore. She does mandalas. Hmm. Well, there's a lady that is sending me a couple of her books that she made. She does a lot of mandalas too, but she made a smaller print book or two of them for Christmas, and they were cute, and she was looking for people who could color in them and tag her and in them and whatnot because she's the author of the book. And yes, I tag her as the author and her TikTok name. And yeah, I decided to go with it because I've seen some of her live streams and I've known her for a while, so I don't think she's a scammer. So yeah, I'm gonna try doing something like that. I don't think I'm not doing it for the followers. I'm doing it just because it's a different kind of book than what I already have, you know? Most of my stuff is like really detailed, or some of it could be good, but it's seems like they're more detailed than what you see on TikTok or Instagram, so I thought I would try it. And I'm supposed to be ordering some smaller books from Amazon too. That looks great, Nicole. Thank you, Tiff. But yeah, I'm jumping on that bandwagon. You know what I don't understand though? Or I don't know if they have this, but do they actually have influencers for coloring? Seriously. They have influencers for everything else, but do they have them for coloring? Yeah, I have no idea either. That'd be something I should look up, huh? YouTube might have the idea for that. If I can't figure out how to do something, you know what I do? I look to YouTube for it. All kinds of how-to videos, you know? Okay, he is done. Now I'm just going to sit here and let him dry for a little bit. And we have Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, if you guys want to grow a little bit, hop in her chat when she goes live. Yeah. I have a little bit from just being even in her stream. Yep, I have a little from being in her stream when I can make it there. If I'm not too busy helping my dad out with things and other things of that sort. I don't know, I can't, sometimes it's even hard for me to keep up with all the videos. But if I can and I have time, I hop in her chat for a little bit. Her live is called Adult Coloring. Oh, okay. Yep. She don't like me. She did what? Miss Southern Belle, wasn't she the one that was doing like the coloring lessons? And you guys have a Facebook group on Facebook for coloring, adult coloring and stuff. She's good. She really is. I just, I don't know. I just feel like she don't like me. Yeah. I came into a couple of her live streams and I saw what she, what she teaches and how she teaches it. She's really good. She really is, but I don't think she really wanted me in the group. you know. But yeah, you guys should go check them all out. They're good. They're good. Yep. Oh. Okay, gotcha. She runs a tight ship. Yep. True. Okay. Well, I might come back and try it. The only thing with how YouTube is doing these live streams, when it becomes a regular video, you can go back and watch it, right? But the text from everybody's comments isn't in it. And that is what sucks. I'd have to come in and get the link somehow or another from you. Can't remember if I gave you my info or not. But anyway, yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'll talk to all you guys on the next one. I'm not sure, but I'll put it out there. I'll put it out there in the as a post in the community tab and let y'all know what day I decide to just go on live. All right, have a good night. Love you, Manji. Love you all. I appreciate y'all for being here very much so, and I'll talk to y'all later. Happy coloring.